Me, Trucker Chuck, and I just thought I'd cut a short video here. Oh boy, yeah, I had to just do something that I really didn't want to have to do. I blocked Jerry Ott off my channel. There's two things I don't tolerate at all: is idiots that come to my blog and leave troll comments, and people who come to my YouTube channel and you leave troll comments like that. Jerry, I don't know if you'll ever see this, because I did block your little sorry Canuck ass off of off of my page, but I don't tolerate people calling me a damn liar. The truth is, folks, I didn't say a fucking word to that girl at all. The only thing that I ever said to her was, you know, the only time I ever talked to that girl is when I was in close proximity with her. I'm not lying about that. I have no reason to lie, and I don't appreciate it when little fucking Canucks like Jerry Ott come over on my page and leave little BS comments like that. I blocked his ass. He's no longer welcome on my YouTube channel. He's not even allowed to leave a comment there anymore. That's bullshit. That's just uncalled for. He doesn't even fucking know me. Says I'm a hothead and all this. Well, you know what? Fuck you. That's what I say to that. He's an asshole. I knew he was an asshole when I watched his videos. When he had the gall to fucking put me down on his YouTube channel without actually using my name, all because I kind of was pissed off about getting my medical card. I thought Celadon would pay for it. The thing is, he didn't know the whole story, okay? The whole story was that I wasn't aware that Celadon, I didn't know that I had to change all that over from intrastate to interstate when I had my CDL license. I didn't know. It was a good, and two, it was a good thing that I did go locally here and get my CDL. I would get my medical card for you know, here locally, because if I hadn't have, I would have never known I had diabetes. If I'd have been in Indianapolis and found out it and got sent home, I would have been even more ticked off. But the point is this: Jerry Ott is an asshole. Okay, most Canadians are. Okay, I'm just going to tell it like it is. Every interaction I've ever had with a Canadian for any sort has been resulted in me thinking that they were assholes. I can tell you a story about that. This was back before I had my CDL, just had a permit, and was wanting to try to learn how to drive without going to school, which I ended up going to school anyway. I had was a guy over in Canada. I was referred to a guy over in Canada who was leased on with Swift, and he was a complete asshole. So talked to his wife like she was dirt and all this other crap. So as far as I'm concerned, Jerry Ott and the rest of the Canadians can go fuck themselves, okay? I have no use for people that come on, talk shit like that. So Jerry Ott and his little buddy that come over and made a comment like he did, I got no use for him. That's probably why Jerry Ott works for Celadon. I mean, you notice that he worked for somebody before and he quit. Probably because Jerry was an asshole and they wouldn't let him have his way, and he quit. So anyway, am I a hothead? Not as a rule. I don't fly off the handle as quick as I used to when I was a kid. When I was 16, man, I was 16, 17, 18, 19 years old. I was a pistol. But nowadays, I've kind of grown up a little bit and I don't fly off the handle. But I don't have any tolerance for people that come over to my YouTube channel and leave little smart-ass comments like that. So Ott and his buddy, they're blocked. And if any of the rest of you Canadians don't like it, don't come to my channel. You leave a PUD comment, I'm going to block your ass because I can. Anyway, that's this little short video. I don't like having to cut videos like this because people think I'm a dick. And as a rule, I'm not. But the truth is, I got sent home from that academy because of some fucking little dyke-ass black lady who played the victim card and the persecuted little black lesbian card saying that mean white guy's picking on me. And the truth is, I didn't say anything to her. And what it was, she was put up to doing it by some shit-talking black guys who thought that they would pick on me. And when I told them, you screw with me, I'm going to go to the people up at Celadon, Quality Drivers, and I'm going to tell them what you're doing, and you're going to get thrown out. Well, I ended up not doing that because I tried to be a nice guy. And you know what? It didn't do me any good. They threw me out anyway based upon the word of one chick and a couple of her friends who she put up to saying, we heard him do this. Okay? That's the truth. If you guys can't believe it, that's your problem. You weren't there. I was. And as far as me being a racist, the instructor over on the 90 at Quality Drivers, who, you know, was teaching people how to do it, he even told me, you ain't no racist. You like black people. I can tell. So, you know, as far as what Jerry Ott wasn't there. He's just being a fucking smartass. And I took care of it. I blocked him. He's not allowed to leave comments on my site no more. And that's the way it's going to be. And anybody else wants to come on my blog and leave a fucking smartass comment, I'll walk right downstairs, click on your username, and click block, and remove your comments. I tried to keep things open and not moderate shit. But if you come to my site or you come to my blog and you leave a PUD comment, I'm just going to block your ass. That's all there is to it. I ain't playing your fucking game, okay? I ain't going to sit here and let you try to tell me what the hell I am and all this stuff. You motherfuckers don't even know me. And am I angry? No, I'm a little annoyed at people that have to act like assholes who don't even really know me. You just know what you see on this channel, okay? And I'll tell you what, Ott, you fucking Canuck, why don't you bring your little fucking Canuck ass over here and say that shit to my face? I can guarantee you, little boy, little Jew boy, is what you look like. You wouldn't say it. You wouldn't say it to my face because I'd drop you like a fucking heart attack, like the Southwest Detroit motherfucker that I am. Now you think about that. Pisses me off, man. Yeah, it pisses me off a little bit. People got to talk shit about me and they don't even fucking know me. I ain't no racist. My cousin was shot and killed by 2 black and 1 Latino Detroit cops. By rights, I should be a fucking skinhead. But you know what? I'm not, because them people are stupid. And they use blacks as a scapegoat and Jews for a scapegoat for everything evil that goes on in this world. And I'm not quite that dumb, okay? And I also realize that I can't blame an entire race for the actions of 2 and 1 person. 2 races for the entire black and Latino race for what 2 people and 1 person did. I'm a little bit smarter than that. So anyway, I just thought I'd cut this video and let everybody know. The Trucker Chuck channel and my other channel, I don't like to be a heavy-handed moderator. But if you come to my blog and you leave stupid-ass comments, I'm going to block your ass. That's just how it is. Am I a hard ass when it comes to that? Yes, I am. Especially when little fucking Canucks like Jerry Ott, the little Jew boy who goes around telling me I need to quit lying. Fuck you. That's probably why you work for Celadon, because none of these other fucking companies that have your little fucking Canuck ass. You probably worked for all of them, and they fired your ass because of the crap that you did. So there you go. There's my video, and I'm going to upload this. Again, I don't mind people leaving comments, and I appreciate all the good people who left comments. You know, saying that things like that happen, like Stephen Irving, who was down there at Celadon, and probably was down there and seen how the stuff was down there. I appreciate you, and yeah, I may look into getting funding for a refresher through Michigan Rehab Services because I got ADHD. I may. I may look into that, although I hate having to play that card because I've never looked at ADHD as well, it is a disability, quote unquote. But, you know, I don't like having to use the government for paying for funding and all that stuff. It's just not my nature. And 2, you know, I'm kind of conservative. But it just, you know, if I can get over there, if CMAC was to say, yeah, we'll run you with a trainer. And if the one guy left a comment saying I should ask them to fax my grades over, I may just do that. I may see if I can get Scott down there at Quality Drivers to fax it over to CMAC. and maybe they can stick me with a trainer for a few weeks, and maybe I'll get me a job. I don't know yet. But I hate to repeat myself, but you know what? I'm just going to say it again. I don't mind comments, but if you leave little comments like Jerry Ott and that other fella did, I'm gonna block your ass. I don't need that kind of crap. I do it on my blog too. Just the other day, I blocked a guy's IP address from even viewing my blog because he was a Twitter troll, and he came over and left a comment, a little smart ass comment on my blog, and and I was like, nah, man, I don't mind, and I moderate my comments anyway. I said, them kind of guys, I don't like even want them looking at my blog. So that's this video. I'm sorry that it come off. Whoa! I'm sorry it come off sounding like I'm angry or anything like that. And as far as me being a hothead, yeah, I'm a little annoyed, but I'm not like ready to tear this house apart or nothing like that. Not at all. I just made the comment. I just wanted everybody to know where I stand on that kind of crap. Don't come over on my blog leaving bullshit comments like that, because I'm just going to block you. Anyway, Trucker Chuck signing off. I'm going to upload this on YouTube and see what happens. Again, I don't mind comments. I don't mind people stating their opinion and stuff like that and giving me advice. God, I need it, man. I need all the advice I can get. But you come to my blog leaving little pud comments like that, I'm just going to block you. That's all there is to it. Peace, love, and chicken grease from Lincoln Park, Michigan. Trucker Chuck signing off. See you later.